So we're currently in a West Lake, and it's this big lake with things all around the lake. And I'm waiting right here for this place. I don't know if I can zoom in. I cannot. So there's this dragon boat right there, and it looks so amazing. Hey everybody, so my interpreter and tour guide slash Pilates friend got sick last night, and she took medication that made her a little drowsy, so she went home. So I'm exploring Hangzhou by myself, and I swear to you, everywhere I go is like Disneyland. You gotta climb up so many steps, and I've been climbing up maybe like 15 minutes now, trying to get to this place at the top that I have no idea what it's called, but I'll check with her a little later. But I hope you're all doing well in the United States, and I look forward to coming back and seeing all of you. Okay, I made it. It's always hard to get up, a little easier to get down, but like, look at this place. I'm not sure what it is. Everything that I've come across so far has been in Mandarin, so I'll check with Liam later. But this is the bottom ground, and it goes way up top, and I got a good view of Hangzhou. The rock peak of Baoshi Hill. Yeah, this is pretty narrow. So it's always nice to travel alone, because you don't really have to ask anybody if they're hungry, if they need to use the restroom. But it's also nice sometimes to have someone explore with you and see the beautiful side of things. I'm having a good time sharing it with all of you. I know a lot of you follow me, but I want you to know that we're friends. So if you ever have any questions, want to talk, just to talk, hit me up. I'm here. If I'm unavailable, I will get back to you as soon as I can, or we can schedule something. So remember, you're not bothering me. Reach out anytime. I don't know which way to go. This way, that way, or the dangerous way. Let's choose the dangerous way. Such steep rocks, and I don't really know where this is going, but there's a gentleman coming down the stairs. Super happy that I brought these with me. Got these Columbia shoes when I was in New York. I'm walking up a cliff where I think I need two hands, but I think I got this. Okay, I definitely walked up the dangerous side. I could totally slip and fall, and everyone's up here taking photos, and somebody just fell, so we had to be really careful. Oh boy. And this is where I am. And that is where I need to go. Hey look, everybody's chilling. All right, let's go more dangerous. All right. I give it props to this woman. Look at that. I got these hiking shoes. She's over here with open heel shoes. Sitting on the cliffs in Hangzhou in China. I spent 1.5 years working my butt off, starting with 4 classes a week, teaching fitness, to 8 to 12 to 16 to 21, all the way up to 35 classes a week. Doing that for 1.5 years got me my first opportunity to train a studio out in Florida. Big shout out to High Life Fitness, Orlando, multiple locations doing so well. And I want you to all know that you are capable of doing anything that you want. There's something called lack mind mindset, right? Like if you think that you can't, if you say that you can't, you won't. You need to believe that you can do anything that you want, and on top of that, you need to actually put in the work. I say this all the time. I planned, and all it got me was nowhere because I just stayed in the same spot and I just kept planning. But until I started to do, then I realized what I didn't like, what I did like, and this is how I'm here. I'm sitting here 1.5 weeks traveling China because I put in the work. I understand that there's times where it's like a roller coaster, you're going up and down. You feel like, I don't know if I can do this. It's really difficult, but you just have to press on. This is why it's so important, why you need a good mindset. You need good friends. You need personal time to reflect on the things that you really want. And one advice that I can give you is just spend an hour, just schedule it, go out and sit somewhere, someplace that you love with your favorite drink, your favorite music, and just sit. Just sit and think about where you want to be. This long road, right? Think about like the Wizard of Oz, the yellow brick road. See your destination where you want to go. And every time you make a decision or a choice to do something that doesn't actually get you there, right? It takes you off the beaten path. It's okay to do that, don't get me wrong. But is it taking you further and further away from your end goal? You really need to think about where you want to be. And if you don't get there, maybe that's because you don't want it. So you really have to think, what do you want? Take out everything that you've ever learned. I had to relearn everything when I quit my 9-to-5 job and I sat down, and it's not about what my parents taught me. It's not about what the educational system taught me. It's not about what work taught me. It's not about what friends taught me. It's what I want. What are my morals and my values? And from there, every time, like I work with people or you see me post videos, like this is me. I don't need to like fake anything. And I want you to be the same. Be organic, be authentic. Do not care what people say, what people think of you, because they're going to judge you no matter what. So who cares? All that matters is what you want. And as long as you do well for yourself, you establish who you are. Everything else will come. Friends, family, love, children, money, everything. I know it doesn't make sense sometimes or in the moment. That's called faith, right? That's called perseverance. That's about going, keep going, persevere, and do what you want. I want you to know that you can do anything, and remember that. And I understand that all of you are followers, but remember, we're friends. I might be busy, I might be traveling across the world, I might be traveling to train studios, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I've said this since day one with all my OGs. Wherever I go, I'm gonna find a way to come back to you and give back to you. So, Jonathan signing out. I'm gonna hop down the hill and explore more China. Love you guys. Okay. I've been walking another like 20 minutes through this, I think it's Baoshi Hill. And I come to this place with all these like older folks hanging out. They seem like the cool kids that hang up top. And trying to look for this purple cloud cave. And I can't seem to find it. Oh, here we go. Purple cloud cave. 630 meters. And look at what I have to walk down. Oh boy. Let's go. Another 15-20 minutes in, and not lost, just on an adventure. But I found this cool looking place here, and it looks like I'm just getting dragged out more and more. Oh, here's a sign. The street. Okay, this is where I need to go. It's so wild how you travel to these different villages and places and parks in China, because randomly there's just like someone's house, everyone's hanging out, randomly there's a toilet, and I need some water. Super tired. As I get my phone out, let's talk about these machines. So these are power bank machines, and they're located all over China. And what you do is you scan this QR code, and then you get to pay for one of these, and you pull it out. And basically you can carry it around with you all over China and charge your phone, and it charges you per hour until you put it in another machine that looks like this, and then it takes it back, it charges you done dilly. I think that's the most perfect business plan. Okay, so let me get out my phone. So here we are at a vending machine, and I need to get one of these waters. I'm assuming, because this is my first time doing this, is that you scan the QR code and you need to use WeChat or Alipay. So let's go ahead and open my WeChat, and I'm gonna click on the plus sign and scan. And then all I do is I put the scanner up, and it does this. And let's see what it says. So this page comes up. I don't know how to speak or read Mandarin, so I click those three dots. I click translate, and it should translate. Policy, agree. Currently being loaded. My phone number, agreed. And request. Oh, come on. Okay, so ask me to open the door. Okay, open. Okay, let's see if it opens. Locked in. What the heck? What does that say? I'm literally sweating right now. Okay, so it's not working. We're opening the lock for you. Please open the door after the click. The anxiety of traveling abroad. Again, nothing compares to seeing things in person. This is so beautiful. I don't know if you're allowed down there or not. I don't think so. So here we go. Let me tap. That's so pretty. I want to say these are tea leaves, and it's like a whole field of them. It looks so better up top. Let me stand up. Okay, after about an hour, I can't even speak. After an hour of walking inland from the West Lake River, I've stumbled upon this temple, purchased a ticket. It is 15 yuan, which is like $2. I'm gonna go in and see what it's all about. And I really like eating exotic food. I'm very scared, but I do want to try eating that. I have no idea what it is, but let's go see what it is. Whoa. They mix it for you?
Yeah.
Wow. There's a mall specifically just for anime stuff. Like literally everything is like anime, toys and everything. And we stumbled upon this baking place. So you can pay 75 yuan and then you can make like cookies and things like that. Right here for 10 bucks US, they give you the butter, the egg, and then they give you matcha with flour. They give you the spatula, everything. And you can make your own cookie and then color it for $10. There's a place where you can pay to take pictures with animals. Oh my gosh.
有狗进去床里面。没有狗。有的那个母狗，有两只。这里不是啊，它有两只，而且还在喝包子水。我拥有你真心的。